in the span of about 2 hours one day, I talked to a libertarian and a socialist.
Yeah.
You know, how often does that happen, you know, on your random Monday afternoon?
Yeah,
you know?
that is definitely the sign of everyone coming together, every voice, and you're willing to hear them.
And I said, you know, there's a guy down there that you look at him, and he's running around, he's got these long blonde dreadlocks, and you probably look at him and think, you know, he's a, you know, probably, you know, that's probably one of the people that you looked at and thought, oh, this is just a bunch of stoners that don't want to work. I said, but you know, that guy's the one that's running our Wi-Fi, right?
And he's doing it successfully.
Right. And, you know, we've got live stream 24/7, and, you know, so it's...
Which doesn't always work in our favor.
Yeah, no, it doesn't always work in our favor. There's definitely some home training we got to do.
Yeah.
I'm watching it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've not had the pleasure of watching it.
No,
but I've heard some things.
Yeah. But those are many good stories too.
You know, but you know, I also know that I've been engaged in some really deep discussions. Ones that usually go south really quick. That were really productive and really positive, as difficult as they were, and that I've engaged in some of those conversations with somebody with, you know, one of the little, you know, live stream cams, like, you know, 2 feet from my face, and I'm like, damn it, stop it, I'm about to cry. I was like, take the live stream away, because, you know,
come find us. We'll hold you. You know, we're here for you. You're here for us, so we'll be here for you.
So, yeah, and you know, I tell people, I was like, you know, come down, and you know, because when you come down here at any one moment, you're only seeing a certain percentage of the people that are here throughout any given day. And, you know, whoever it is that you see, whatever it is you think that they look like, however you perceive what kind of person they are based on their hairstyle or their dress, or, you know, because I think at this point, especially with it being as cold as it is in the evenings, we all look homeless, right? We're all gloved and hatted up. You know, so we all look homeless. You know, I said, but, you know, next time, you know, I said to one guy, you know, that had you know, that had asked us, you know, and given his impression, you know, that it's, you know, just a bunch of people that want to smoke pot and not do anything. I said, next time you're down there, ask the person next to you why they're there.
Right.
I said, you know, I've heard some really painful but, you know, touching stories. You know, when you listen to people's personal stories about why they're there, you know, I've yet to see anybody say that it's because they just want to smoke pot.
Right.
You know?
Let me ask someone on that, and I don't quite know, I think I've got this in my notes from one of the GAs, but I don't really have it memorized. I thought somebody was talking about putting on the website like a forum where it actually is you put up your personal story. I don't know if you would know. I think that was just like a couple, like maybe like Tuesday or Monday. But I don't really, I would have to check back through my notes because I'm getting so many notes that I'm way behind. I'm sure you're even worse with all the things we have you do for us.
Oh yeah, no, I don't have time to take notes.
Well, yeah.
I don't usually sit down.
We'll tell you again if it's
I think
important.
this may be the longest I've ever sat down while I was here.
We have to start requiring that. Just give you an hour of sitting time somewhere.
I think that'd be a really good idea.
Well, I think that actually somebody was talking about it. I just don't know. I think that they started it.
Yeah,
I just don't know where the forum is.
I hope that they did.
Yeah. Media
I know that there's I know that there's some forums for, you know, for just conversations like chat rooms. And then there are forums for working groups to deal with working group issues.
Oh yeah.
But I think, like, you know, kind of a blog style thing where people share their individual stories could be really valuable because you know, part of our issue with retention and engaging people is, you know, if they weren't down here for the first big rally. And there are actually still people who don't really have any idea what Occupy Wall Street is about.
Right. Of course, a large percentage of people that don't even know that it's occurring.
Right, right. There are people who have never even heard of it, you know, you know, so if they come looking for it
Derek?
and they've got, you know, access to,
Yeah.
you know, stories from a variety of different people that are down here, then that's just all that much more likely that they're going to find something that they can identify with.
See, and that's what I was trying to do initially, was just get other people's stories, figure out what's happening. First, I kind of stumbled into Sylvia, who gave her story, and I put that up.
That's cool.
And I was trying to do some other stories. Well, I got into my whole reporter mode of just like observe it. I went the way I went.
Yeah.
So, but you know, it happens. So, and I'm trying to be a bit more objective. But like I actually told someone else, I said, yeah, I've been critical, but constructively critical.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I'm looking for this. I'm not seeing this. Where?
Well, we need some of that.
Or, you know, I've got people that probably would want to come down, but like you had mentioned some stuff about the website, and when I go to the occupyphoenix.net, I go there.
Yeah, I think
There's not really any updated information that I see from there, and then I have to go to the Facebook page.
Right.
And I go to the Facebook page, and they have things on the side that's like, okay, here's some stuff for food, and here's some stuff for something else. And I'm like, okay, I deal with the net all day,
Right.
and I'm getting frustrated.
Oh.
I'm looking through it, and I'm like, well, there was just like something that's just
Yeah,
like,
there's.
I mean, I finally just basically I just look at the scrolling on the side and figure, okay, there's something there.
Yeah.
I'll go from there. So.
Where's my template at, Junior?
What?
Did they text it to you?
I have Google Voice, so if somebody sent me a text message with a picture, I never got it.
What's the name got him?
I said I needed you to email it. I said I need either a paper copy or an email. I was specific with my directions.
And then I told you to go talk to the guy Junior gave it to, and what happened to that?
I don't know. Who was the guy that Junior gave it to?
With Sean.
Yeah.
Tips. And you were like, oh, okay, I'll
As a matter of fact, you were here when
I
I was
haven't
taking pictures of it.
Yeah, I know, but he didn't hand it to me. And then when what he posted online is different than what you handed me the other day that was on notebook paper.
Yeah, he said he was going to take pictures of it and then
It was
edit it,
different.
take out the lines, the paper lines. And he said he sent it to you.
Ted, did you ever find Elizabeth?
Anyway,
No?
let's not make an issue about that. Can we actually get some flyers?
Either way, the printer isn't open again until Monday, and I told you that when I saw you yesterday.
Well, we'll get it figured out.
So can you get flyers? That's the question I'm hearing.
Yeah, we want the flyers.
Yes,
We need
tomorrow.
flyers.
The answer I'm hearing is yes tomorrow. Or as
Which
soon
is
as
what I
tomorrow,
told
but no
you
sooner than
yesterday.
What do you guys need?
So when can we get the flyers? That's what I'm.
Flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything made up?
Yeah, we do.
We gave out, I thought, most of what we had for First Friday. I could
Well,
be
yeah,
wrong
but
there.
Now we'll do what me and Jack did last time. We just went to Kinko's, wrote something down, and we
Yeah.
were going to pass them out.
Yep.
Just like that.
That's
Simple
cool.
as that.
We should be able to have them by noon tomorrow.
That works.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing. We keep putting it off. We continually keep putting it off, and we ain't getting no work done.
Hey, somebody approached me and asked me about flyers on Wednesday.
No, hold on. I've been having that done since Monday, because the outreach committee had already discussed this. So I told him, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get it done. I got it done on Monday. So Wednesday, what are we?
Wednesday,
Sunday?
somebody asked me about it, and I said, I need the template.
How is it that you're involved in that anyway, being that you're food person?
Financial.
Well, financial. You need money to go to the...
Well, the thing is that
And I don't know if I should ask her, are you all good with being on camera? I can introduce anybody who wants to. This is
I've
Red.
been shut down, so.
Okay, well, I just figure. I mean, yeah,
yeah,
Junior,
'cause
Jack.
he was shooting when y'all came
No,
on.
I know.
Yeah.
No, there's
See, we've already
the printer.
printed 1,000.
right, and you
No.
spent $83, and I can get them for $20.
Well, that's the thing. The reimbursement, so we can go get some more.
Do you want to go spend another $83? I mean, it's going to be y'all's budget.
If that's what's gonna have to take for me to pass out flyers and for us to actually be in action and get out there and do the legwork that we're supposed to be doing, then that's what's gonna have to happen. Because people want to come to the GAs, continue to talk about these, but they're not really doing actions, and that's
All
what
right,
we're trying
maybe
to
the
do.
better solution, if you don't mind, is the contact that you have for your printer. since it's more efficient, maybe you could give it to him if he's got more time on his hands, or if he can get it done, maybe you can make that connection, and then he can just go right to the source.
And Junior will get things done. Junior is great at that. I loved you at First Friday. Just whole group of people walking down the street. I was handing out flyers with like 3 people. You had a group.
I mean, we're out here to do this work.
Yeah.
We're out here willing to do this work. There is a group put in place. That's why I'm part of the event committee.
Yeah.
So
Me
you
and
can
Jack
understand
are
what
part of the event committee, and we are working.
Have to email